What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Cash Clean Sim. We are back yet again. We're going to go start sorting some cash today from missions we did yesterday. Anyway, let's grab these barrels. Let's start sorting, shall we? I think most of these are dollars anyway, so start that guy off. Actually, I wonder. Oh, the barrels fell over. Wondering if I can put a barrel here. Which one's done? 20s. Put that there maybe? See if that works. Oh, it does. There we go. I've got a place for a barrel now. Is that hundreds? Yeah. Tens even. No, hundreds, yeah. Start the long process of stacking all the money that we made last episode. Get the little barrels done first. Be easier. Obviously, these barrels are like the godsend of all of this. Which one's pinged? 20s. I think I'm starting to get to the point now where I'm probably going to need to use pallets instead of a bench. That's one barrel done. There we go. Which one ping? 20s. Start the pile of 10s because the pile of 10s are all over the shop right now. Got a lot of 10s. Not gonna lie. I can get about like 2 stacks full, and then I need to start putting them on pallets. Let's go get another barrel. There we go. But yeah, I think what we're going to try and do today is we're going to try and sort out that as well. We're going to sort all of this cash and then we're going to sort everything else out. That is the plan for today. Clean whatever's in there. Tidy up. Probably not going to take on many contracts today. Just sort everything out. Just had to mute the microphone there for a second. I'm either sneezing or my throat's gone really, really sore. Everybody around me's had the flu, and I'm the only one who hasn't had it yet. And I'm determined not to get it. It's in between Christmas and New Year now, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want it. Usually, this always happens every year. I tend to not get it. Oh, I'm out of cash. I tend to not get it. That or I get it like really, really late on. And I'm determined not to get it at all this year. Yeah, I haven't really had any colds or anything like that this year. Flu. Like I said before, everybody else has had it around me but me. I like to use the light to see which ones popped. Trying to get the try to get these 10s down here a little bit. There's a full stack. A lot of money sat right there as well. Mind doing this job in real life though would be so boring, but it's like so much fun in this game. If I get something wrong, and you're not getting much wrong, but in real life I can see like how bad this could actually get. Like, you know, you misplaced one note. Misplaced one note could be, well, to be fair, I was gonna say it would be like, you know, that's your job gone, but right, I probably need to put some cash in here. I love these big barrels, like honestly, they fill up this guy so quick. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to start setting up pallets, at least for the dollars. I'm gonna have to have so much out here that I can use, and then the rest are all gonna be sat on pallets, I think, behind there. Pretty much over there. This will be the ones I use for like small little orders, and then the rest can be used on big orders. Amount of tape. Amount of tape in the machine. Oh. Yeah, I just moved the barrel. That's the only thing is with that barrel, it's so easy to move. Thing is, it's quite easy to put back. Thankfully. Oop. Could go a little bit further forward, actually. Well, that should do. Now, cash again. Yep. Had it perfect before. think there's all right. Yeah, it's fine there now. That full stack of 20s. Yep. 2 over. Turn that off because it's winding me up noise. There's a full pack of 50s. A little bit extra. I've also got the hiccups, which is just lovely. There we go. Let's get those guys out. The only thing is, lining these guys all up is so annoying. Won't take too much more to sort all this, to be fair. This bit's the quick bit. I'm gonna put this back. What I'll do is I'll just put everything what's left over into that one. Take this guy. Empty out this one. But yeah, I think it's definitely time to start putting pallets down. I think that's what we did last time, but we kept everything down in there. At least for the dollars we did. Obviously, eventually as we get more and more stuff, more and more euros, more and more yen, it's all going to get probably pallets. Obviously, I want all the collectibles as well. That out of cash, yep. It's out of cash. Fine, I've got plenty of cash here to give to the machine. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit too much cash on those tables now. You know what? I want to go rob. I think it's probably worth put all those guys over here. most of these have probably actually got cash in them. Surprise cough attack for me there. Right, which ones am I getting a lot of? So really, I'm gonna need another. Just trying to think, where do I actually want to put the pallets? I think you're doing 10s, 20s, 50s, more over here. I'm sure that that guy there used to be here. Used to be right here. Sure it did. Really, I need 2 more pallets, really, don't I? Right, my question is, can I do this? No. That pallet's pretty full. Well, that's all I can put on those 2 pallets. Right. I need at least 2 more pallets, so let me just take everything off of here. All these boxes are going to go through here in a minute. Yeah, everything's on there. Cool. Right. These bags have probably got stuff in them. Yeah, they've got cash in them as well. Oh yeah, everything's gonna get like hoovered up in here in a minute. I managed to get myself a couple of extra pallets. At least 1 anyway. Fit 1 more pallet there. I'm just trying to think what's probably the best option. Just move all of these 100s first, I guess. Do a full stack of 50s. Do technically need 1 more pallet. All this crap can just go over here for a minute. These guys will come in useful at some point, but right now they're just taking up useful pallet space. Quite literally. Right, there we go. Right, we've got our 3 pallets. Well, yeah, 3 pallets from in there. Any more pallets I'm gonna have to order. But we should be good now. Just lower all this down a bit. Bit pointless having too much of this on the desk over here. We just need enough to do our main primarily stuff with it and everything. Yeah, that seems a lot nicer. Having less cash on the desks is good. No money. And that's easy on hand over there as well, so it makes sense having everything here just to go straight out the door. Yeah, I need to pack some more 10s. Some random 20s in there. Don't know how they got there. Oh, shit. That's the only thing with the barrels, they're so easy to knock. Okay, I've managed to put it back right where I want it. Oh, money already. Damn. These things fly through money when they're packing it. Actually took a while for that one. Might probably worth putting some money back in. That'll be running low. Should be, well, after this, I think, is there any more in here? Yeah, there's a little bit of money in there. Not too much though. Should have that packed quite quickly. And don't we have some euros as well, what we need to sort through? Yeah. Some euros left over from last episode. Leave that guy open. I think as well what I might do is I might just get the upgrades for this so I can sort out my cash as well. There we go. There's that one done. Which one's euro? Your euro. And I just absolutely flopped all that cash all over the floor. That's it for that one. That's my euro sorted over from last episode. We actually gained a little bit more back actually than we actually sent out. That one's got no tape left now. Do go through tape like a madman, but Next update as well for this game, or the next big one, is GDP, Great British Pound. What's just left? Not really that much. Enough for that. Let me just... Yep, nothing else left in this. So I'll just move this down here. Might just be worth me just running it like this. There's not really too much left in this. Right, I'm gonna have to do this one now. Trying to get full on ends actually. What I'll probably do is I'll probably grab one of those barrels up over here and actually start tidying that up over there as well, which might be a good idea. Pack. Luckily this only counts tents, which is so quick. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those in my tens pile. Because I'm going to have loads more coming in here anyway in a minute, so fine. Right, okay, let's get the last of these guys up over here. I'll grab one of my big barrels next, I think. I think there's only one more handful left. Pretty sure there's only one more handful left. Yeah. That is such a like creepy song, I find. '50s. Right, we're on the home straight now. I'd love to take some more missions, but all three of them there at once, pretty much. Yeah, it's the last final ones there now. I'm just gonna sort out my packs here on my desk. Oop. Game started there a little bit. First time this game has actually started. To be honest with you, I haven't actually turned off my PC in a while either, so I'm gonna blame that. There you go. That's that done. Right, let me just put those in there. Oh, picked up the roll as well. Didn't mean to pick up the roll. Put them there for a minute. Right, there we go. And that's everything empty. Right, let's go grab ourselves a barrel. I'm going to leave this one here. I'm going to drag this one first. I like this one. All we're going to do is we're going to put all of the loose cash, what's on the floor, in it. A lot of cash right here as well. Free cash. Which means we can sort it and everything. Goes through the entire sort system that I've built over the last God knows how many episodes. Alright, that's that one full then, I guess. It's all clean cash, like not dirty. So it just needs sorting really. Make sure there's no fakes or anything like that in it. Go straight in through the system. Alright, let's go grab the last of that pile over here. I think that is everything after this. Alright, and then what we'll do is we'll sort through the bags, see which one's got cash in them. Okay, that's empty, so you can go there for now. You've got cash in you, so you need to be sorted. A little bit of extra cash that can go through our system. Okay, you've got gold in you. Okay, you've got cash. You're the same. Cash. One of those might have cash and gold in it. Oh, another dollar. Another dollar up there as well. Cash. Another dollar, which I'll just put there for now. We're going to uncover a bunch more as I go. More cash. Empty. There's two of them there. Right, boxes. You've got cash in yet, so you can get sorted. Cash, but you're dirty. You can get sorted. More cash that's dirty, so you're going to get sorted as well. I'm just going through everything, make sure I've got everything first. Damn. Pretty much all these boxes have got cash in them. Cool. Cash. More cash. Right, you've got gold bricks in here, right? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dedicate this side for all of the gold bricks. Actually, Right. You've got cash. You've got nothing. Right, okay. So those guys can just go there for now. Until I start sorting everything out in here for shelving. As well, what I'm going to do is... I have seen on the bottom of this, there's actually some gift boxes. In that one there, for instance. I think that is all of them off now, actually. Is it all off? Yep. Yeah, they're all gold bars now. So what I'm going to do is... So there is a mission coming up where we actually need gold bars, so that they can go there for now, and then all of this cash here is going to start to get sorted. So, let's see what's in the box. Another one of these collectibles. Very nice. There we go, we've got nearly half. And then what can happen with these is that they can go here to get sorted. That should be all of the cash out, actually. Okay, so... You look dirty, so what we'll do is we'll go clean you up. What we're going to do is I'm going to put everything where it needs to go. You're dirty as well. Dirty? The ink stained, I can't tell. That looks like it's ink stained. Yeah, that looks like it's ink stained, so that needs special wash. That looks like it's the same. It's so heavy. Got bloody gold bars in the bottom of it, that's why. That looks like it's ink stained, so I'll just do one big wash of ink stain. Same ink stained by the looks of it. I've got ink stain remover as well. Ink stained. That actually looks like it's ready to be sorted. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with that. That was ink stained, yep, ink stained. Ink stained. Dirty. Looks like it's dirty and ink stained, but I'm gonna... Looks dirty. Hard to tell. Might be dirty and ink stained, so we'll clean it first. Dirty. That's definitely ink stained. It's just dirty. Oh, don't mean to kick it. Dirty. 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 Same. And same. Right. What I'll do is I'll take all the ink stain stuff up over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do one big ink stain wash together. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash these two first. It's not going to take too long to do. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, that's straight up dirty, so. All this is going to get moved as well, by the way. Every last box. I want to do it in between episodes, though. Oh. I missed this from way back in, like, right at the beginning of the season. Yep, they're ink stained. Right. Oh, I forgot about this. These barrels are now washed from like ages ago. I'll leave them out here, they'll dry. Actually, I want to move it all together. Just put those bags up over here for now. Can't actually read that. The light's too bright on it. Ink clean. Yeah, I've got loads of that in there. Cool. I got loads of goo dissolvent. Ink clean. Yeah, I've got 19 units of that in there, so I'm gonna need one. Which is good. There should be all of this done over here, though. Yep. Right, so let's start bringing all these boxes over here and start cleaning all this, shall we? What are we doing for time? 40 minutes or so. What I'll do is I'll wash it, and then if I realize any of it's ink stained, I'll stick it in the wash up there as well. It doesn't look like it's all ink stained, which is good. It looks like there's only those batches which is ink stained, which we can now remove. Now, at least. Honestly, I can't wait. 'Cause like, for all these guys in here for like GDP. Ooh. I'm gonna love doing the Great British Pound. Hopefully they do it justice. They will. They will. I know they will. They've done like the Euro and stuff like that really well. Oh, basket that. They'll literally just sorting all this stuff. It's going to take the longest time. Right, let's start washing this, shall we? I'm gonna root and put these boxes, the small boxes as well. I think. Like it's euros mixed with the yen, mixed with everything. And boxes everywhere. Got all this washed. Is this barrel empty or is it full? Empty. Mostly looks like USD, this. Is that going behind me? Looks like yen. I was going to say it would be even better if we didn't mix all this up, but yet again, what does it matter for us? Because we've got literally all the sorters going, so. I could literally speed this up by getting the other washers down here as well, to be fair. I could literally do 4 loads at once. There's 2 more washers up there. Seem to be doing fairly well. Yeah, none of us looking ink stained, which is good. Oh, these are big packs, okay. Yeah, the rest of that's not looking like a USD, so what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try and put all of the USD in here. Then I can start sorting through the mixed batch. Sounds like a plan. Right, so that's full with the USD. This is going to be mixed cash. Which means nothing really to me. Sorry, excuse me. Means nothing to me, mixed cash. So it just means that I'm going to run it slightly differently. All right. Yep, that's everything. Everything that's dirty is now in there. Ah, looks like I've got some fakes. Looks like those last ones had some fakes in them, eh? Nice to know. Quite a few, actually. Right, this is mixed cash, so mixed cash can go in there. Colourful one for mixed cash, because it's all colourful. I like colourful money. Even though I don't really use physical cash anymore. Which is actually really, really sad, because I actually like physical cash. I like looking at it. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll start taking the dollars up here anyway. It's only a barrel full, really, of USD. And then there should be that pretty much cleaned out, which is nice. Mostly tens by the looks of it. What's going in there? Obviously, nope, wrong pile, Joe. Wrong pile. Eventually, this will have other stuff in it. We'll probably take it straight to like the USD machine. We'll probably put everything through the USD machines, and then we'll work on to euros and then yen last. That's probably the way I'm going to do it. Right, now that that's done, I'm going to start these guys off on the mixed cash. We have a whole pile just like that. I like it. Such an easy way to move cash around. Holy moly. That sounds like there's a lot of fake cash in it. Or marked cash, I should say. Holy moly, this is all so far not good cash. So far this is all marked. I haven't had one positive bill yet. At least it's all clean. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab myself a big box. Right, there you go. It's all marked, that stuff. So that means we're not going to have any more mixed cash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and get myself a XXL box. And I'm going to put all of that into this big box. And that'll be it. The only thing over here I'm gonna now, because there's no more ink stain stuff, what I'll do is I'll just close this ink clean. It's gonna cost $2. It's gonna take a minute and a half. Go. Right, let that do its thing. That should hopefully clean that cache for me. And we'll sort out the rest. I knew this was going to be like a whole episode doing this, but to be honest with you, it was needed for one. Obviously, in between episodes, what I'll do is I'll go around and I'm going to stack everything the way it should in there properly. So everything's going to have its own shelf. I think we might get the label gun as well, and I might label some stuff. Actually, we'll buy that now because I think I can actually order it now. Let's go in here. Let's go into tools. I think it's under grime sponge label remover. Why not? I'll buy that. Don't know what it does, but hopefully it'll do something. Label remover, label gun. I'm going to get a label gun. 500, it's not too bad. Don't really need a UV lamp. Trumpet card don't need another dryer. Do need that though. We're not going to get it yet though. Stationary lamp might be good. Movable shooter, never got that to work. Lift platform. Just a washing machine we don't really need. Okay, apparently can't get that though. Do I have the ultraviolet lamp over on this? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I thought I did. Here we are, label what this does. I'm not sure what it does. I think it's a label remover, that. This is my label gun. Not sure how it will use it like, but how do I change the sticker? Not exactly sure. There we go. How do I change the sticker though? Not sure. I'll figure it out. Actually, let's I just want to see what the level remover does. Does it actually remove the level? Oh, it does. Nice. Alright, we'll figure that out next episode. Or in between episodes, I'll figure it out. Right, okay. Unless if I need... Let's go into supplies here quickly. Let's go into supplies. Money tape, cleaning plastic. Do to the workbench. Okay, yeah, let's do something else in the workbench. It only costs $2. Yeah, I'll buy one. Why not? $22. I've got plenty of dollars to do little things like that. Yeah, label tape set. Shapes. What's that for? Okay. So we got tapes. That's base tape. We got label shapes. Numbered currencies. Buy one of those. Just buy one of everything. It's only like $10. We've got more than enough. I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chips numbers. Symbols? Do I have symbols ordered? What else dropped in? Okay. Looks like I have to maybe change out the tapes for different things. Okay, that's cool. I'm sure something else has fallen in. I don't know where it is though. I think there's something for it in here, I think. I think it was that. Right. What were we doing before I got completely sidetracked? Let's get most of this in here anyway. Let's get all this managed and packed away and all that jazz. We'll let this episode run a little bit longer as well because it is New Year's Eve when I'm posting this one, so yet again, my channel never sleeps for bank holidays, no nothing. Christmas Day, still get a video. New Year's Day, I might be a little bit drunk, but hey ho. You guys are still getting a video. That rhymed there as well. Rain or shine, there's always a video. Guys, as well as recording these all in batches and everything, which means that you guys get videos while I'm busy. I've got a lot to do actually in between Christmas and New Year, which right now as you guys are watching it, we're still there. Actually, this is the last day between Christmas and New Year. I'm off a little bit after New Year's as well, so not back to normal as of yet. But it's going to come really, really quick. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully as well, I'm saying this a little bit in the past now, but I'm hoping to get a couple of new games played on the channel as well for streams. Hopefully that'll be over the next few days. So I'm actually really excited to actually play it again. To be honest with you, I've owned the game now for quite some time, well before Christmas. And I was going to stream it before, but to be honest with you, I got way too busy just before Christmas, so... way too busy. Always the case with me. I get way too busy way too quick. Always got something going on. Most of the time it's work related stuff, which it was between Christmas and New Year, not too much. After New Year, a little bit. Not too much though, which is nice. I think there's another pack there to go over there now. We actually gained quite a bit of cash right here, actually, to be fair. There's quite a bit of cash just sitting around in there. Right, that's all the cash. Off that one sorted. This is all going to be mixed cash. This is going to have yen, euro, you name it in it. Which means I'm going to sort out the rest of my stuff first. And then we'll sort that and then we'll call it an episode. I think that's all of it, yep. Right. Let's do these guys. Some 20s in there. No tape. Think again. I got plenty of bloody tape. I bought loads of it. I think I might have bought it in between episodes actually. I bought like something like 40 tape. Just because I didn't really want to run out and it's only like $1 per, so I was just like, ah, you know what? Like $1 per. Right, that'll be it. Right. Let's start putting some mixed money through, shall we? That's what I do. There might be just enough here just to fill the entire machine up, actually. Yep. Nice, and that there's going to be it for all of the mixed cash. Right, start this guy off. I've knocked the barrel a bit. No tape. Think again. I got like enough tape there to last me a while. There we go. This will just count up slowly for all my stuff. I don't think there's going to be any ends in that. If there is, there is. If there ain't, there ain't. I'm mainly using this machine as a output. I know we're getting some stuff. Getting some dollars come through. The debating is it worth just sticking it through that? I don't really think so. I think we'll just take it straight up to the Euro machine. Might just get a barrel for like the Euro machine as well. Get a green one for the Euros, why not? Oh, is that it done? That's it done. Right, straight into the Euro machine you go. Some 10s in that. Did I say euros in that? There's dollars in that, sorry. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm starting to get like to that point of the night where I'm just like, I need to like, you know, shut down for the night and just go to sleep. To be honest with you, like, it's one of those days where I've got like loads to do, but just not enough time to do it all. Alright, whatever lands on the floor lands on the floor. It's fine. That's it. The rest of these are 10s, so I'll just put the 10s straight through the 10 machine. Perfect. Just tidy up my stacks. I think there's a stack of 50s here which are going to go into the 50 pile. Yep. There we go. Right. There's everything sorted. Everything has been sorted into nice places. I think next episode what we'll do is we'll... I was going to tidy up in between this episode and next. I was going to tidy up in here and get boxes all set and everything, but I think what I'll do is I'll do that in between weeks. Who knows, I might even come on in between with a stream maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. But for now, I'm actually going to end this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have, hit that like button. If not, there's always that dislike button always right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. But for now, I'm in this one right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?